Welcome back. There's hundreds of people who make First Baptist of Jacksonville's Passion Play happen.
That is true, and two of the actors that we will see on stage are making a stop here. Luke Whitmire plays the role of Jesus, and John Harrod and Venus the Snake play the role of Satan. It's a real snake.
Is it? Well, this is Bia. This is Bia.
This is the understudy.
This is the understudy.
Let me clarify. So there is an understudy for the snake,
right?
Just for occasions like this.
Venus only comes out for the performances.
Out of the trailer, right?
She's
exactly.
a diva.
Okay, we didn't have the trailer ready here at the studio, and so therefore she said no. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm gonna pass on
I don't
this
do
one.
media. So this is a huge production, and
yes.
What is it like being a part of something this grand and this big a scope?
Oh, it's really incredible, and it helps me grow in my faith a lot more. Seeing all these thousands of people coming together and seeing God's story, seeing His portraits of grace, and it puts me into self-imposed isolation. I prepare for this for like 3 or 4 months, and I will not leave this isolated state until something creative or intelligent comes to the surface. So it's a lot of work, a lot of planning, but deepens my faith.
And you come down from New York. You're now in New York City. You have
Yes.
a fascinating job you do things with Fox News, you were telling me.
Yes,
You run, you're behind the scenes working with them, which is just so neat.
That's awesome.
So from behind the camera now and to the front, on stage in front of a lot of people in a production that is this big, there's a lot. I mean, I'm not saying there's a lot of pressure. I'm sure your faith comes out, but I mean, people are looking to you as you're the guy.
I still get really nervous.
Do you?
Yeah, I really do, and like you said, I prefer to be behind the camera. But again, I work really hard, and I have to get away and pray, and I rehearse over and over again. But I've gotten better with it. I've gotten more comfortable. And this is actually round 2 for me because I just came from Memphis, Tennessee doing a passion play with my father.
Oh, wow.
At Mid-America Seminary. So so I'm warmed up and ready to go.
How neat.
Do it again, yeah.
Okay, do we have to interview the snake? I'd rather talk to Jesus, to be honest with you.
Speak for the snake.
Speak for the snake?
Just saying.
She actually only appears in the Garden of Eden scene at the beginning of the Passion Play, because in this Passion Play we start back at the beginning, explaining why there's a need for the Passion. And the Passion, of course, being God's passion for humanity. So the snake appears on Lucifer's shoulders as he questions God's command not to eat the fruit. And then throughout the rest of the play we see God's desire to restore that broken relationship with humanity. But it's been really great to have Bia and Venus a part of it. There's other animals involved in the production, and it's a huge cast. There's over 400 in the cast, an orchestra. I mean, it's a full 70-piece symphonic orchestra, surround sound in a house that seats 7,500. And it's filmed for television and production.
And we sit here and talk about it, and it's really hard to put to words just how much. I mean, this is something that you really, I mean, you could see in New York City. I mean, this is the amount of detail that goes into it, and the passion too. And these are all volunteers. You would think these are all paid actors.
Yeah, it's very Broadway-esque.
It is. It
very
really
monolithic,
is.
yeah.
Well, it's actually I say amalgamation of media, because there's 3 massive projection screens that we're using as the scenes, as the backdrop. And in addition to staging the blocking for a house of that size, it's also staged differently for film and television. I'm currently in LA, so it's a very different blocking setup when you do something for camera. But this is beautifully done and well produced.
Yeah.
It's worth the time. 4 performances, totally free. And
this is my 9th year doing this, and each year gets bigger and bigger. It blows me away every time I walk into.
Well, that's why I was saying
Steve
get tickets,
Bowersock's
even though it
production.
seats 7,500. I mean, it is so well sought after. People want to see this because of all of the effort that you put into it.
Right.
That snake has not stopped staring at me. I'm just going to say, since we started this interview, I'm watching.
I'm glad that she's watching you too. I'm glad to hear you say this is your 9th time, because I was interested to see how many times you've been a part of it. 12 years in, and with names of the apostles, how you guys got the 2 leading roles, Luke and John. You figured you could fit right into the apostle roles, but you got like the star roles. Is there a tryout for that? Is that what you went for?
No, absolutely not. I remember back in 2006 how I got this role. My dad was preparing a passion play to go to Uruguay, And the fellow that was playing Jesus, he had to back out because job interview. When my dad called me and said, Luke, we really need a Jesus. You're in the theater and arts. Can you please come read for this role? I was like, Dad, this is the worst idea in the history of bad ideas to get me to play Jesus. I don't see it. I work out. I'm just not in the theater really. He was like, oh, Luke, please come and try out. Long story short, I tried out and I loved it.
Wow.
And they kept using me over and over again.
We are blessed to have
Yeah.
him. He's very humble, but it is a hard role.
Yeah.
Because people
And
look at
so
the
is
actor.
yours, by the way.
It is.
Yours
It's easier than you
Yeah,
think.
really?
We all.
Okay.
So, but I've played John the Baptist in the past.
Okay.
I've played other roles involved in the Passion Play, and I told Dr. Bowersox he'd have to bar the door to keep me from being a part because it
Oh, wow.
means that much to my faith.
Appreciate you
That's
guys being
wonderful.
here.
Thank you so much.
And best
Appreciate
of luck
it.
with the performances and to the snake. Thanks for being here.
Come and see it.
We'd like to thank First Baptist Church of Jacksonville for sponsoring this segment. For more information about the Passion Play, visit fbcjax.com or call 904-366-1371. You can also check the church out on Facebook. Just search for First Baptist Jacksonville.